across the hallway. My coat was folded on my arm. Every step knew where it needed to carry me beyond the harm. Nothing dramatic filled the evening. No thunder followed me outside. My feet were certain where they were going. My heart was still inside. Sometimes leaving isn't freedom. The moment distance starts. Sometimes the body finds the courage long before the heart. I left before my heart did. Walked away while it stayed behind. Carried everything I own, except the part of me still tied to you. I knew exactly why I had to go. I knew love couldn't live like this. I left before my heart did. My heart took years to follow me. I built new roads beneath my footsteps, learned new corners of the town, filled my calendar with places where your memory wasn't around. My life kept moving like a river. New seasons gathered on my skin. But somewhere underneath the progress, my heart was living where we'd been. Distance can move a body, time can rearrange a life, but neither one can hurry what the heart must leave behind. I left before my heart did, long before the missing disappeared. I learned to live without your presence, while still carrying you everywhere. I didn't turn around to find you. Didn't need another ending kiss. I left before my heart did, because sometimes that's how leaving is. My hands learn first, they stop reaching. My eyes learn next, they stop searching. My nights learn slowly how to belong to me. Then one ordinary morning, without warning, without ceremony, I remembered you, and nothing inside me moved. My body stopped leaving years ago. My heart has finally come. No grand goodbye, no final tear, just mourning on an unfamiliar street. And for the first time, every part of me was there. Took the coast road in September, with the windows halfway down. Golden fields were turning amber, evening settling on the towns. There was nothing left to rescue, nothing left to rearrange. For once we let the silence be peaceful instead of strange. No searching for an answer, no measuring who lost. We let one perfect evening exist without a cause. The last beautiful thing we did was let the ending be beautiful. No tearing down the years we shared, no making love look foolish. We watched the sun fall in the water, let the horizon take what it could. The last beautiful thing we did was remember we had once been good. We stopped beside an empty beach, left our shoes above the sand. Cold Atlantic around our ankles, no need to reach for either hand. For a while we were just two people who had traveled far together, not lovers trying to save a future, not strangers trying to forget. The tide erased our footprints almost faster than we made them. Something about watching them disappear may lose and feel less frightening. The last beautiful thing we did was give our love a gentle ending. No final wound to carry forward, no cruel memory worth defending. We let the years remain important without demanding they remain. The last beautiful thing we did was leave without making beauty into pain. Maybe endings don't need thunder, maybe hearts don't need a war. Maybe something can be over without destroying what came before. We had birthdays, winter highways, Sunday records, summer rain. None of that became less sacred just because we couldn't stay. And when darkness reached the shoreline, I understood what letting go could be. not throwing love into the ocean, just allowing it to become a memory. One shoreline, one setting sun, two setting sun, two shadows where there once was one, where once one. No anger, no need to win, just gratitude for what had been. The last beautiful thing we did wasn't another night together, wasn't pretending one more promise could somehow turn into forever. It was standing by that water, with nothing left to prove, knowing something could be finished and still deserve our love. The last beautiful thing we did wasn't holding on somehow. It was looking at what we had been without needing to be it now. The tide came higher, the daylight disappeared. We walked back from the water on separate sides of the sand. Nothing broken, nothing rescued, just one beautiful ending for something that had once been beautiful. I used to leave my brightest colors hanging somewhere out of sight, lower every expectation, make my dreams a smaller size. I learned the shape of compromise until it looked too much like me. Every time I kept somebody, something in myself would leave. But love was never meant to ask a heart to disappear. The right arms won't become a cage the closer they come near. Somebody will love me without losing me, without asking me to become less. They'll love the fire and the softness, the certainty and tenderness. I won't have to trade my freedom for somebody choosing me. Someday somebody will love me without losing me. They won't fear my independence or compete against my dreams. They won't need my light turned lower just to feel enough beside me. There'll be room for separate mornings, different roads and different views, and coming home will still feel sweeter because we both were free to choose. I used to think that real devotion meant becoming someone's world. Now I reach, not a one that takes my voice. Love that walks beside my freedom, not one that becomes the choice. I want passion without possession, closeness without losing air. A life where two complete people become richer because they share. Maybe I haven't found it yet that doesn't make it make believe. Every wrong love taught me clearly what the right one needs to be. My name, my dreams, my friends, my wings, my heart can give everything without giving up. Somebody will love me without losing me, and I won't have to earn their stay. I won't wake up getting smaller just to keep their love another day. They'll know the woman standing with them has a whole life underneath. Without losing me. But until that love arrives, I'll keep every piece I once gave away, just to keep somebody by my side. No shrinking, no surrender, no choosing between love and me. The next heart I give myself to will meet me. Oh, oh. Daylight always made you restless. Pull the softness from your face. Morning dressed you back in distance. Put the armor back in place. But when evening closed the curtains, something guarded disappeared. Your shoulders lost their tension, and your heart came somewhere near. Darkness never made you different. It only showed what daylight hides. There was always something warmer waiting underneath the night. You were easier to love at night, when the world fell out of view, when nothing stood between my heart and the gentler side of you. No walls around your tenderness, no distance in your eyes. I could almost touch forever. You were easier to love at night. After midnight you grew lighter. almost free. Every guarded little silence lost its hold eventually. There was rhythm in your breathing, there was warmth beneath your skin, and every hour before the sunrise let another version in. Then the first light crossed the ceiling, and I felt you drift away. The man I held beneath the moonlight never seemed to survive the day. You were easier to love at night, when your defenses settled down, when your hands forgot the distance that your mind carried around. I could feel the love inside you, even when you kept it out of sight. Maybe that's why I stayed so long. You were easier to love at night. I spent years loving two versions, the one who stayed and one who ran. One could give himself completely, one could barely hold my hand. I kept believing every midnight was the truest part of you. Maybe darkness wasn't honesty, maybe daylight was the truth. Love shouldn't need the moon above it just to feel safe enough to breathe. I needed something that could hold me when morning reached the street. Midnight, you were near. Sunrise, you disappeared. Same eyes, same skin, different distance, settling in. You were easier to love at night, but I needed more than dark. I needed tenderness at noon, needed daylight in your heart. I couldn't build a life from hours that disappeared with morning light. No matter how beautifully you loved me, when you loved me only at night. You were easier to love at night, and harder every morning after. So I stopped waiting for the sunset to become someone worth loving. Morning entered slowly, cold across the floor. For once I didn't mourn the man the daylight took away. I watched the sunrise and chose the day. The day. You taught me what not to beg for. I used to count affection by how hard I had to try, giving more with every distance making reasons every time. I confuse patience with devotion, made a virtue out of need, kept pouring from an empty heart, and calling sacrifice a dream. Some lessons come like sunlight, some arrive through closing doors. You gave me one I'll carry, what love should never make me ask for. You taught me what not to beg for. A little time, a little care, a hand that reaches willingly, a heart that's fully there. I won't bargain for attention, I won't compete to matter more. Loving you taught me something priceless, what not to beg for. I used to celebrate the minimum, turn crumbs into a feast. One tender night could keep me hoping through another lonely week. I measured love by how much hurting I was strong enough to take. Now I know endurance isn't proof that something deserves to stay. Love can ask for understanding, love can ask us both to grow, but it shouldn't make one person carry everything alone. You taught me what not to beg for, consistency and truth, the simple kind of tenderness I kept chasing after you. I won't shrink to keep somebody, won't lose myself to keep them close. You taught me what not to beg for by giving me too little of it most. Now I know the difference between being wanted and being used, between someone needing comfort and somebody choosing you. I know desire isn't effort, chemistry isn't care. A beautiful night means very little if love disappears everywhere else. And the next time love approaches, I won't arrive upon my knees. Anything I have to beg to receive was never meant for me. No chasing, no proving, no waiting for choosing, no bending until I break. Love can meet me halfway. You taught me what not to beg for, and maybe that was worth the pain. I know exactly what I deserve now, and I won't forget again. Give me presence without pleading, give me love that opens doors, give me nothing I must crawl toward. I've done that once before. You taught me what not to beg for, time, respect, a faithful heart, and most of all, you taught me never to beg someone to see my worth. No bitterness, no debt, just one lesson I won't woman who would bend until there was no room to move. The one who carried every burden just to keep from losing you. She softened every disappointment, put her own dreams on the shelf. She became so good at loving, she forgot to choose herself. But time has done some beautiful things with everything you left behind. The woman standing here today was built on the other side. You never met this version of me. She doesn't disappear for love. She knows exactly what she brings, and she knows when it's enough. She doesn't chase what won't choose her, doesn't fear what leaving means. You knew the woman I was then. You never met this version of me. I travel where I used to postpone, where the colors I once saved take up space without permission. Let my own desires have a name. I don't measure every sentence, don't make myself easier to hold. There's a freedom in my footsteps that I wish I'd known before. You might recognize these eyes, maybe even know this smile, but everything behind them has traveled quite a few more miles. You never met this version of me, the one who sleeps without regret, the one who doesn't call it failure when somebody can't give their best. She can love without surrender. She can leave without defeat. You knew my heart before it learned itself. You never met this version of me. She was born in all those mornings when nobody came to save her, and every choice she made alone, and every fear she walked straight through. She grew from every boundary the younger woman couldn't keep. From learning peace can feel much richer than a love that cost your sleep. And I don't hate the woman you knew. She carried me this far. She gave too much, stayed too long, but never lost her heart. I owe her everything. Same face, new fire. Same heart, higher standards. No shrinking, no apology. You never met this version of me. You never met this version of me. And maybe you were never meant to. Some people meet that prepares us for the next one. She knows love should make her larger, never ask her to disappear. She knows being wanted isn't enough if being valued isn't there. You knew the woman who loved you. You never knew the woman who survived losing you. You never met this version of me. Stronger without being hard, softer without surrender, older without losing fire. And I think you would have liked her, but she would have known not to choose you. Same eyes in the mirror, different woman looking back. Nothing missing, nothing waiting. You knew me once, but you never met me like this. Sunday sunlight through the curtains, bare feet moving on the floor. I don't hurry through the morning like I used to anymore. There are flowers on the table, there is music down the hall. Nothing extraordinary happened, still I somehow have it all. I spent years believing happiness was waiting somewhere down the road. Now I find it in the little things I once was moving too fast to know. My life looks good on me, every wrinkle, every year, every road that brought me somewhere, every loss that brought me here. I wear freedom like a favorite dress, wear my history beautifully. I don't need the life I dreamed of. This life looks good on me. I still buy the brighter lipstick, still stay out when music's right, still believe a little dancing can improve an ordinary night. There are cities left to wander, there are oceans left to see. Getting older hasn't closed the world, it's opened different doors for me. I don't measure time by birthdays, I don't mourn the years gone by. Every season gave me something I can carry into mine. My life looks good on me, like it finally found my shape. All the joy and disappointment left a little extra grace. There's some silver near my temples, there's still rhythm in my feet. Everything that time has given looks surprisingly good on me. I don't want my 20s back, they were beautiful but they were restless. I don't need another chance a confidence that only comes from living long enough to see the woman I kept trying to become was waiting underneath me. Good shoes, gold ring, old records, new dreams, fine lines, bright eyes, still plenty of Saturday nights. My life looks good on me, and I think it's getting better. I got stories in my laughter, I got sunlight in my weather. Let another birthday find me, let another season turn. There's still love I haven't tasted, still 1,000 things to learn. My life looks good on me, every beautiful degree. I wouldn't trade this woman for the girl I used to be. No, I don't need you forever, I've got something better now. A life that's fully mine, and it looks so good on me. Turn the music up, open every curtain, let the morning find me exactly as I am. Older, freer, still becoming, and looking good in my own life. Blue silk moving at my ankles, summer resting on my skin. I wore that dress without a reason, never knew what it would mean. There was music from the garden, golden evening through the trees, and every time your eyes came near me, I felt beautiful with ease. For years that color held your memory like it belonged to what we knew. I almost gave away the dress because you love me best in blue. You love me best in blue. Underneath those summer lights, with my hair across my shoulders, moving slowly through the night. For a while I thought the beauty only lived inside your view. I thought I looked that way because you love me best in blue. Years went by inside the closet, seasons changed, beyond the door. The dress became a little piece of someone I had been before. Then one evening I unfolded it, let the silk fall down my frame. The woman in the mirror wasn't waiting for your gaze. The color hadn't lost its magic. Nothing beautiful was through. Maybe I had loved myself less. Every time I credited you, you loved me best in blue. The blue was always mine. The way it moved against my body, the way it caught the light. Your eyes may have admired me, but they never made it true. I was already beautiful when you loved me best in blue. Beauty doesn't leave with lovers. Desire doesn't own the skin. No one gets to take the woman they were lucky enough to witness. The softness was always mine. The confidence was mine. The glow beneath the evening didn't come from your eyes. You were there to see it once. That's all you ever owned. Blue silk, bare shoulders, gold light getting colder. No memory I need to lose. Just me, still beautiful in blue. You love me best in blue. And tonight I love me there, with a little silver at my temples and more freedom in the air. Every year has left me something no younger mirror ever knew. I don't need your eyes upon me to feel beautiful in blue. You love me best in blue. Maybe once that mattered too, but tonight the woman in that dress belongs completely to herself. Blue silk moving, music low. One woman turning across the floor. No looking backward, nothing left to prove. Just the light, the music, and blue. We came closer than the others, closer than I thought we did. There were years when every future seemed to find us standing there. My dresses filled your closet, your records filled my shelves. We built something close to always, without ever naming it ourselves. We weren't temporary lovers. We were more than pairs. came close enough to forever that I almost called it mine. I was your almost forever, the closest you came to staying, the woman beside your tomorrow, the life we nearly made. We had everything, but always every piece but one together. I wasn't just another love, I was your almost forever. We knew which side of every suitcase belonged to whose old clothes. We knew the roads without directions, every place the other chose. There were names for future children hidden somewhere in our dreams, 1,000 ordinary details made forever almost real. Maybe that's why losing something that never fully came to be can leave a deeper kind of absence than losing certainty. I was your almost forever, almost every morning I had, almost silver in our hair, almost growing old in the same bed, almost photographs on mantles, almost years we never measured. We came close enough to touch it. I was your almost forever. There was no lack of feeling, there was no shortage of desire. We simply reached the place where love needed more than keeping fire. Forever isn't built from wanting, it asks for choices every day. And somewhere between love and lifetime, we couldn't find a way. Still, I won't make us smaller just because we couldn't last. Some people barely touch your future. You nearly became my past, my present, and everything after that. Almost the ring, almost the ring, almost the years, almost the laughter after all the tears, almost the home, almost together, almost forever. I was yours almost forever, and you were almost mine. We stood one breath from everything we thought we'd find in time, but almost has its own kind of beauty, even when it doesn't last forever. For one extraordinary season, we believed we'd never end. I wasn't your forever, but I was closer than goodbye. I was the love that almost stayed, to becoming one. Not forever, but close enough to remember. I wore sorrow like a black dress, kept it hanging on too long. Let the past choose every color, let one ending write my songs. Then I caught myself one evening in a mirror dressed in red. Something fearless in my shoulders looked much better there instead. I've tried guilt in every season, worn the blame around my neck, but some things simply don't become me, and one of them is regret. I don't look good in regret. It doesn't fit me anymore. All that wishing, all that wondering isn't what this life is for. I wear freedom so much better, wear my history with respect. I can miss what we once had, but I don't look good in regret. There were chances I walked past, there were lovers I let go, there were nights I chose too quickly, there were things I couldn't know. Every wrong turn left me something, every bruise refined my taste. I won't spend another good year trying it at yesterday. I've got silver at my temples, I've got stories in my step. Every year looks better on me than another night of regret. I don't look good in regret, but confidence fits just right. A little wisdom on my shoulders, a little trouble in my smile. I won't hide the roads I've taken, I won't apologize for them yet. Every mile became this woman, and she doesn't wear regret. Give me music with some rhythm, give me somewhere I can move. Give me lipstick on the glass and nothing left to prove. Let the younger me keep dreaming, let the older me know better. Every version brought me here, and I wouldn't trade one for another. Perfection never made a woman interesting, living does. Every scar has earned its place, every wrinkle knows my name. I didn't come this far to wish myself away. Red dress, high heels, good music, no guilt, old flame, no threat. Baby, I don't look good in regret. I don't look good in regret. So I'm Let the past keep all its lessons. I'll keep everything it got right. I wear freedom like perfume now, wear experience like a necklace, and every year I've lived looks better than the last one. Yeah, I don't look good in regret. Never really did. I look better in my own skin, better with a little age, better knowing what I want, and beautiful without looking back. Mirror shining, music up, red dress moving. When the bass comes in, no yesterday on my shoulders. Tonight I wear myself. For a while I wore the anger like a stone beneath my ribs, carried every disappointment, counted everything you did, and the weight became much heavier than the history deserved. I knew keeping all that bitterness only kept me where we were. So I loosened every memory that's still tightened around my heart. Forgiveness wasn't an invitation, it was permission to depart. Gave you without coming back. Let the anger leave without me. I released you from the debt without returning to our history. There was nothing left to punish, nothing left I had to prove. I forgave you without coming back, because forgiveness isn't choosing you. I stopped needing an apology to make the ending feel complete. Stop rehearsing every reason you had brought me to my knees. What happened doesn't need erasing. What hurt doesn't become right. But I don't have to carry darkness just because you brought the night. Peace arrived without forgetting. Grace arrived without return. I could lay the fire down and still remember where it burned. I forgave you without coming back, without reopening the past. Some bridges can be left behind without setting isn't weakness, it isn't pretending nothing changed. It doesn't turn a broken promise into something I should take again. It only means your memory no longer chooses how I feel. The scar can stay upon my history without becoming an open wound. I don't need revenge to free me. I don't need regret from you. I only needed my own heart to stop living in what we've been through. No anger, no return, no forgetting where it burned. No hatred, no attack. I forgave you without coming back. I forgave you. Without coming back. I forgave you without coming back. And that's the freedom I was missing. Not another chance between us, not another repetition. I can honor what was beautiful, I can grieve what we became. I can't let you leave my future without carrying your blame. I forgave you without coming back. My heart is finally light. I don't need to love you again to know I've made things right inside myself. I forgave you and kept walking. No door reopened, no old road retraced, just a quieter heart where anger used to stay. I gave the past its peace and gave myself the future. I found an old photograph tucked inside a book today. Summer sunlight on two faces from a life so far away. There I was beside you laughing, young enough to trust the years, wearing hope across my shoulders, like I'd never known a fear. I studied every little detail, trying to remember how that woman once belonged to me. She feels like someone else now. The woman in your photograph still believes in everything. She doesn't know what time will take, or what the leaving years will bring. She looks so certain of forever, with your shadow next to hers. I remember being that one but I'm not the woman in your photograph anymore. Her hair was longer then, her smile arrived without defense. She hadn't learned that loving deeply couldn't guarantee an end. She made herself a little smaller whenever love required the space, mistook surrender for devotion, called endurance something brave. I don't judge her for believing. She gave everything she knew. She became the woman in that picture because she truly loved you. The woman in your photograph would have followed anywhere. She thought losing you was harder than slowly disappearing there. She kept bending toward forever until she barely knew herself. I remember being that woman, but she belongs to somewhere else. I wanna reach into that picture, not to warn her love will end, not to pull her arms away from you, not to change what happens next. I'd only give her back the pieces she'll forget belong to her. Her wildness, her ambition, her laughter before love. Because she doesn't need protecting from every heartbreak coming through. She only needs remembering that she existed before you. Same eyes, same face, different woman, different place. Your hand around her waist, my history inside her gaze. The woman in your photograph isn't someone I regret. Every version of my heart had something beautiful to give. She loved you without reservation. I learned to love without disappearing. She thought forever meant another person. I know forever starts within. The woman in your photograph still lives somewhere inside my past. But look at me now, more certain, more complete, more mine than she could ever imagine. I closed the book, left the photograph inside, not hidden, not destroyed. Just one woman I used to be, resting quietly beside the man she used to love. I found an old photograph. I found an old photograph tucked inside a book today. Summer sunlight on two faces from a life so far away. There I was beside you, laughing, young enough to trust the years, wearing hope across my shoulders like like I'd never known a fear. I studied every little detail, trying to remember how that woman once belonged to me. She feels like someone else now. The woman in your photograph still believes in everything. She doesn't know what time will take, or what the leaving years will bring. She looks so certain of forever, with your shadow